Taiwan's missile defense system in Pingtung County was deployed on Saturday when Chinese fighter jets flew to within 44 kilometers of Taiwan's main island. On Sunday, the Defense Ministry confirmed the incident. But one retired Air Force general says the military should be more active and send Taiwan's own fighters on regular patrols in the Taiwan Strait. Meanwhile, one military analyst says China's saber rattling will only result in greater international support for Taiwan, thereby defying Beijing's threatening rhetoric.
Taiwan's domestically produced Skybow 3 long-range air defense missiles have a range of approximately 200 kilometers. On Saturday, launch vehicles for those missiles appeared on the streets of Hengchun in Pingtung County after Chinese military aircraft came within 44 kilometers of Taiwan's shoreline.
Starting at around 8 a.m. on Saturday, the National Defense Ministry detected 19 sorties by various Chinese military aircraft, including the J-10, the J-16, and others. 8 of the sorties crossed the median line of the Taiwan Strait and came within 44 kilometers of Taiwan's shoreline. There were also 5 Chinese military vessels involved in combat readiness drills and patrols.
According to a trajectory map released by the Defense Ministry, a total of 8 Chinese J-10 fighter jets crossed the median line of the Taiwan Strait on Saturday, coming within 44 kilometers of Taiwan proper.
In
Taipei, New Taipei, Keelung, Taoyuan, and Yilan, there are no dedicated military air bases. No fighter jets are permanently stationed there, and no military aircraft on standby alert. If you just rely on anti-aircraft missiles for tracking and monitoring, the effectiveness is very limited. In the future, we should send 4 F-16s or 4 Mirage 2000s or IDFs every month to Jingmen and Matsu Islands on patrol as a show of power. We should also send our drones. We would cross the median line of the strait for reconnaissance and patrols. As soon as a PLA plane enters our training airspace, we would respond by sending planes to intercept it.
The retired official said Taiwan's military must take a more active defense posture, citing increased tensions in the Taiwan Strait that have even garnered the concern of the U.S. The U.S.'s National Defense Authorization Act for fiscal year 2024 mentions the establishment of a comprehensive training, advising, and institutional capacity building program for the military forces of Taiwan. It also calls for American and Taiwanese officials to conduct appropriate exchanges and to expand cooperation in military cybersecurity.
The 2024 National Defense Authorization Act includes a great number of items that support Taiwan. Chinese leader Xi Jinping has expressed dissatisfaction over the bill, which may likely lead to Chinese military intimidation. However, the bill is proof that Chinese threats conversely result in greater international support for Taiwan, which means Beijing loses more than it gains.
China continues to react aggressively toward any acts of support for Taiwan, but the more threatening China becomes, the more support Taiwan gains from the international community.